This is a defleshed skull, and if we rotate it around we can see that it is a sheep's skull. And the feature of interest on this skull is on the top, the vertex, where there is a round punched out hole about 1 centimetre in diameter, which passes through the full thickness of the vertex and enters the cranial cavity. There is a slightly larger defect on the inner table of the skull, where there is a periphery of chipped out bone surrounding that central hole, and this is where the bone has been pushed inwards from a penetrating injury passing from outside to in. It's called internal beveling. That penetrating injury has passed into the cranial cavity and terminated in the skull base. It's been caused by a captive bolt pistol or a humane stunner used in the slaughter of food animals, and when the trigger is depressed, a central rod comes out of the end of the muzzle end of this weapon, and it has a circular profile about 1 centimetre in diameter. It's quite a raised edge which causes a cutting action. There are other sorts of captive bolt pistols, such as this one, which has a mushroom-shaped head, and this causes a blunt force impact against the head and skull and leads to diffuse axonal injury in the brain of the animal, rendering it insensible.